with what I do with my life. Worry about what's yours, cause I'm focused on what's mine. One thing you'll never get back in life is time.
Yo, it's your boy, Dashawn, aka No Cap Sean, aka Mr. Money Man, and I'm clocking in with trouble. Man, if I'm no cap, let me take this hood off too, fuck that. I'm from the South Englewood area, 6 in Oakland to be exact. I go before different parts of the city though, but that's the hood it all started from, you know? Shit, this was actually fun to be honest, because around this time, it wasn't really much street shit popping off. It was street shit going on, but it's like the way it is now in 2023, it wasn't like that because I'm 03 baby, so it's like growing up, it was like 2008, 2009, motherfuckers could be out here playing like, you know, with the water fire hydrants, the hot Cheeto bags and shit, and motherfuckers could actually go to summer camps, day camps, all type of shit. So it was cool. It's like, and the best part about it, like even though I was in the trenches, I was very clueless to what's going on. Like, I ain't even know about no street shit, like no G shit, no B shit, all that. It's like I'm living in the trenches, but I don't know what's going on. So it's like the whole childhood was happy till 2012 hit. I got on the internet, and then that's when I seen that one video of that boy Lil JoJo, and then I started seeing Chief Keef, all of them, and then boom. That's when the whole GDBD shit popped off, and it's like, what the fuck going on? Motherfuckers still try to keep you distracted by that shit, but now I'm more aware of what's going on. So then that's when I started to hear gunshots. Now I started seeing people dying, niggas being dead on the floor, outside my crib type shit. And it's like, damn, so this was really going on. Niggas trying to keep me away from. See, like, as in 2012, that's when all that fairy tale, living a fairy tale, like, it's always a happily ever after shit. That shit out the window now. This reality, nigga. This was going on. I still stayed away from that, but till a certain extent. And then after 8th grade, that's when things really changed for me. At least I can say. But 2012 is when I opened my eyes to the real world. And that's also when the internet kicked in. Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. Middle school, like, growing up, like, my generation was that generation that we used to always beat on the table with a pencil and shit and just fake freestyle, pass it on, like say one line and pass it on like that, type shit, like all that funny ass shit. And then it's like, after my cousin died and shit, it's like me and him like was really rapping. Like our first song was like a Panda remix, but it's like we ain't never recorded it, we just had it written down. So after he died, that's when I started like, you know what, I'm finna do this shit. And then it's like, I'm looking in reality, like growing up I was an outcast, so it's like, no niggas want to fuck with me. But then when I started rapping, niggas actually started hearing what I had to say and start paying attention to me. So it's like, I rap for the sake of Cuzzo, he motivated me doing this shit, and also to just like be remembered type shit. So 8th grade to now. But I'ma always say I started taking rap serious in 2021. For those who know me, my first video is, oh shit, there's a video prior to that, but I don't count that. The song was ass, video was good, the song was ass, don't ever play that around me. Don't even try to act like you fuck with that shit. But yeah, 2020 I did my supposedly first video, but my real first video is in December 2021. So I've been rapping longer, like years prior to that, but I've been taking rap serious for like a whole year. 2 years, it's 2023 at this point. See, that's a hard question, cause like, I don't want no rappers that ain't no ABC rapper. I can really paint a picture. So it's like, I be saying some shit that will fly over motherfuckers' head. So it's like, it's too much shit that goes on with me. It's like, I'm one of them niggas that realize I've been through a whole lot of betrayal shit, death shit, all type of shit. So maybe the realest bar I ever said was, fuck it, what did I say? I say too much shit. It's hard to decide. I'm gonna just say, just for the sake of time, how could you betray me when I let you in my home, but in the end that just show me you ain't real all along? Cause it's like, you used to be, like this niggas that used to be in my crib, used to always talk to me, niggas know what my mama look like, and yet they still sold me out, snaked me out, all type of weird shit. So it's like, that back door is too real for me. So it's like, I seen it all. Dragon Ball Z. You can't. I'm not talking about the new Dragon Ball Z where they be where they be like too anime shit and they be hiding the blood. Nah, for like that real shit, like the shit that was that Super Saiyan saga, the Majin Buu, Cell, the Android, Frieza, all that shit. I can tell you almost anything about Dragon Ball Z. Nowadays I'm older, so I don't talk about that shit much, but Dragon Ball Z. Anime is the shit. Motherfuckers be clowning motherfuckers who fuck with anime, but nah, fo. That shit raw. Niggas make songs about it, all type of shit. Shit, I work with a decent amount. I worked with Chipset, I work with Kiso, work with Billy Cop, I work with fucking, I definitely work with Trouble. And I got something in the works with Wolfar. Fuck niggas calling me and shit. But I also work with DJ Films too. So it's like I should be counting, but more than 5 cameramen I done worked with before. I work with playing. Oh yeah, shout out my boy Slimbo. I remember you too. But yeah, I work with a decent amount of cameras. I think it's 5, 6 of them if I was counting that shit right. It's too many artists for me to decide, cause it's a lot to enable that I actually listen to. So I'm gonna just say Youngboy, Polo G, maybe Dirt, maybe Herb, maybe Young and Ace, Lil Baby for sure, and like biggest of all time, one of the greatest, Future. RP my brother, RP my boy G-Ski, folks. I really want to say, folks, because that's someone that I actually was cool with, and like he passed away, and that really motivated me 10 times harder. But I have to say, Young Pappy. Pappy too raw, folks. His talent is undeniable, and if you ask me, I don't think no rapper can out-rap Pappy, at least from the city. But outside the city, I don't know, but from Chicago, it has to be Young Pappy, or all time, it has to be Pappy, folks. Pappy is too fucking raw, too talented. No one can deny that shit. So yeah, like he actually wants somebody I actually really wanted to do a song with, but shit happened, folks. Rest in peace to him. I had projects years ago, but it's just like at the time that shit was terrible, cause it's like I'm trying to rush shit. The song ain't mastered the right way and all that shit. So. But this year, I'm gonna actually give that shit a try though. I'm gonna give that shit a try because I'm gonna be actually working. So, no cap, Sean, the mixtape coming whenever. I can't put a date on it. I don't know when, but at some point it's gonna go. Just follow me on my IG and you gonna find the details sooner or later. You know? Oh yeah, I also got an EP with FBG Young coming soon. So, but me and him still talking that shit. So y'all gonna see that at some point. No cap, go dumb. Yeah, I'm glad you said happy because it's like I done did some shit with a decent amount of local artists. Shout out to them though. Alright, a local artist I haven't worked with yet. Shit. Maybe Take Up Home. Maybe fucking maybe Mimo too. I'm still debating on this shit because it's like you got plenty of shit. But it's a decent amount of people too. What's that one food dude that be rapping and shit? Yeah, just them two. Take Up Home and Mimo. It's I don't work with too many artists for me to decide this shit, so it's like I already got what I wanted, but it's like if I had to pick someone as of right now, I say maybe Take Up Home or Mimo. Type shit. Oh yeah, Mother Ike, that's who he is. That singing nigga from over. So yeah, I'll probably work with him too, yeah. He cool. Determined, optimistic, and loyal. As far as it's a lot of things when it comes to the word club. So like, but like depending on how they doing it, like using their beats and shit, or just like be trolling niggas and shit. That shit is you dumb as hell. Cause why the fuck is you trying to use negativity to gain your name? Cause then what's gonna happen? You gonna be only known for doing trolling shit, and then you build your whole career based off that. You try doing other shit. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with it cause it's like that ain't what you known for. They gonna only want to see you doing this dumb shit. So it's like nowadays the fans just want you to crash out. They want you to keep doing dumb shit, and then you keep going with this shit, knowing for a fact that this ain't no shit that you want to do, and you destroying your image, destroying your career, destroying the shit you want to do, destroying all opportunities, then boom, your ass a fish, then something happens to you. Then maybe you go to jail, maybe you get popped, maybe some shit happened to you and you survive that shit, but you still doing dumb shit. Like, it's like near-death experiences or going to jail or just basically just destroying your own reputation for worse. And then it's like, what you gonna do now? So it's like, don't use negativity to gain off your name. That's kind of the reason why I don't even do none of that weird shit. Like, I don't diss niggas, I don't troll niggas, I don't do shit that I know that I ain't supposed to be doing. Like, if I ever do some shit, you will never know. So, because it's like, you blow up about that shit, then what? Some shit happened to you, boom. Nigga, don't let the internet tell you what to do. Like, you should be a man. A real man knows what he should need to do and what not needs to do. And that's his priority straight. So, if you're gonna be out here, just focus on your priorities. Don't do none of that weird shit, folks. It ain't worth it. It's hard to answer that question because I literally was putting myself in that category because like I used to only fuck with street niggas, like as for like some hanging out shit. Like I used to always hang with them, and they used to always try to tell. Some niggas was trying to tell me again, like to crash out and try to make. They was like crabs in the barrel. That's basically what it is. So it's like if you an artist, you shouldn't be fucking with no street motherfuckers. Period. Because it's like you probably you're probably the one that's using the money for the right reasons. You probably the one that got a plan for everything. You probably the one that's trying to get everything together, be the peacemaker, holding shit down and shit. But it's like you can't. Like I used to look at certain motherfuckers that's above me right now. Like they goofies for not bringing certain niggas up, bringing their whole hood with them shit. But it's like I understand now because like when you fucking with street niggas, like you gotta remember. The streets look up to killers. The street look up to niggas that try to do all this dumb shit, but not looking up to niggas who's getting money. It's like certain different parts of the city, certain different parts of the world, everybody want to focus on money. But in Chicago, niggas only want to focus on being a killer because they want a name so bad. But it's like, that's not no shit you should look up to because you looking up to shit that's supposed to destroy, that's just going to destroy your credit, like your actual credit, not no street credit, like destroy your everything that you're supposed to do, because like the street credit ain't gonna do nothing, ain't gonna give you no money, ain't gonna give you shit. So like, I feel like if you an artist, don't fuck with no street niggas, period. Because unless they actually help you get money, unless they point you in the right direction, keep you out this shit, and like basically making sure that you straight. Because without that, they crash in the barrel. They'll bring you down, and you'll be nothing but the same type of nigga they is. Street nigga. Or supposedly trying to get money, but you're gonna crash out, you're gonna die, your friends go backdoor you. One or the other. It's a lot of shit I wanna tell the youth. This is coming from a nigga who's 20. But my main advice I can say is everyone that you think your friend is not your friend, folks. And this is like something I had to learn. I really stuck my neck out for almost everyone who's really against me or is playing me or using me in the long run. Like, certain niggas like it's real, but if you ain't grow up with them, do not expect them to be your real ride or die for, because they will only fuck with you for one reason only, and that's only because it benefits them. If you fuck with motherfuckers, you always benefiting, like you always putting on for and all type of shit, but then they don't do shit to you, or you tell them no, it's fuck you forever. And they feel entitled to some shit, then that means they was only plotting to backdoor you for a certain amount of time. You probably just ain't know it. So just watch who you hang with, folks, because niggas is really only entitled to certain shit that they probably weren't supposed to have. Everybody wants to be the captain of the boat, but then the whole ship gonna sink because that ain't what they supposed to do. So just play a role, you know. Orange juice, folks. If you fuck with apple juice, stay away from it. See, I got in trouble for talking about the niggas. Can I say both?
Dirk or Young Boy?
Fuck. Young boy. But shout out Dirk. Hell no! Cheese going on spaghetti, folks. If you put sugar on spaghetti, that just goes you sniffing shit out here. Don't do that. No. I used to think he was, because I thought his bitch was bougie and untouchable, and that was something he actually deserved. But then, listening to the type of bitch that he was actually fucking with, she no different than Miss London. So he ain't wrong. But if you was supposed to be loyal, then you bogus. But he ain't wrong if you ask me. Wait, he cheated?
He had a baby on her.
Oh shit! You a dumbass, my boy. You a dumbass. Yeah, he definitely wrong, folks. Like, not many women like India nowadays, folks. If you have an India, folks, keep her. Don't do shit wrong. I fuck with these. I fuck with three of them.
You gotta pick one.
Fucking hell. Chicago way, folks. Shout out to Chicago way, folks. You know who you are. You know what you did for me, folks. You did more than 8. So shout out to you, boy. Alright. Appreciate everybody for watching. Appreciate everybody for fucking with me. Remember, it's your boy Young Dashawn, aka No Cap Sean. On Instagram, that's no_CAPSHAWN. That's like the only way you can find me. I'm gonna find the Twitter. I'm gonna make a Twitter later. But you're not getting my Facebook. But yeah though. And you can find me on YouTube at Young Dashawn Music. And you can just search up, type in Young Dashawn on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all that. I'm gonna be there. And I just clocked in with my boy Trouble.